I'm Gina Jordan, and you are in the mix. Here we are at the London Hotel in New York City, and we're celebrating with Gotham cover star Cate Blanchett. What does it mean to you to have this production here in New York?
Well, Andrew and Upton and I run the Sydney Theatre Company where the production originated, and part of our desire when we came to the company was we know the talent base in Australia is to get the work out overseas, because the ensemble cast is extraordinary. I mean, from the largest role down to the smallest role, and having worked with Thomas Asher, the Hungarian director who led us all, it's quite a special production. And seeing the response in Washington, we were really delighted when the Lincoln Center Festival invited us to come.
The Aviator's Oscar-winning actress, Cate Blanchett, was the ultimate leading lady at her Gotham magazine cover party.
What made this event so special for us is she goes out so infrequently, and to have her come out and support Gotham magazine and her cover, it says volumes for how much she feels about her performance at Lincoln Center for Uncle Vanya, and she clearly stands behind what she does, and this is something she feels very, very passionately about.
Blanchett, who is picture perfect, wearing Givenchy, had the ease of Queen Elizabeth as she celebrated with her Uncle Vanya castmates post-show.
She's as splendid professionally as she seems to be. She's really quite a piece of work. What she's trying to do at the moment in juggling running the Sydney Theatre Company, acting, being a mother of 3 kids, and sort of, bridging a film career as well, is like, Herculean feat that is quite something to watch. But she's always, she's just beautiful to work with.
She's a goddess. She's the best. She's fabulous. A wonderful colleague. A great person to work with.
Blanchett and husband Andrew Upton keep the family together, raising their 3 boys on the road.
Theatre is it's a crazy circus life, but it's
you admitted that. I just fell in love with you because it has to be so challenging. You have 3 children, 3 boys, right?
Yes, and Richard's son is here too, and I mean, the greatest place for children is backstage. I mean, that's what we do at night. Under lights, we play. And so it's a great environment for children. Obviously, you want them to be stable and happy, but it's such a playful world.
Their names are fantastic. They're very original. Was there a reason why you chose any of those specific names? Obviously, you love them, but was there any personal reason? Did you have other family members with the same names as any of your?
No, they have middle names from our family, but no, it was a bit like flicking through the phone book.
Uncle Vanya has a limited run on Broadway, so Cate and family are already gearing up for her next big project, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, a prequel to Lord of the Rings, which hits theaters December 14th. The Hobbit, everybody is so excited for this film. Talking about the prequel, obviously. What has it been for you creating the film?
Oh, look, I mean, I was there in Wellington for 8 days, 8 glorious days, and I was just delighted because when my memory of The Hobbit is that Galadriel is only mentioned glancingly. So the fact that Peter wrote her in, I was absolutely thrilled. And most of my stuff was with Hugo Weaving, who is in the production of Uncle Vanya, who's a god amongst men, and with Ian McKellen, who is, oh, look, if only he was straight.
How many times have I said that in New York? If only he were straight. Cate is able to juggle her family and Hollywood career by keeping things simple. You're able to stay out of the limelight, yet somebody like, for instance, Kristen Stewart, she was recently reported today that she was kissing her director. What is your take on people invading the private life? Is that something that you say, no, that's where it stops for me, I keep my private life private?
I don't know. I mean, there's a happy understanding that I'm quite dull, and I'm prepared to keep that misconception alive.
The feeling she's not very dull. I can tell.
Very dull.